everybody, I'm Bradley Hasemeyer in a super cool studio in Southern California to introduce you to this, the 2022 Honda Civic Hatchback. Now I know what you're thinking, I've already seen the new Civic, it's a sedan, it looks great, yes, but now there's a hatchback. Now, there's a lot to love about this car. You can have a 6-speed manual, obviously the European inspired design. The interior is going to blow your mind, but I'm not here to get into all the nitty gritty. I brought someone along to do that. So Dan Calhoun from Honda Product Planning. Thanks, Dan, for being here.
Thank you.
All right, so first question, of course, why hatchback?
Hey, hatchback's all about more. More design, more fun, and of course, more versatility.
Oh yeah. I love a hatchback. I love it does this.
It's amazing.
It's so refreshing.
So easy. It's so great. I mean, if you want a great design with that added versatility, this is a car for you. A sedan, you got the lockable trunk. Again, this is the car, the surfers, you put your bike inside.
Seats lay down, you've got all that space in there.
Tons of space. Just a perfect car for that active young person who wants a really cool looking car.
Well, that's why, active young person, that's why I'm really into the hatchback, clearly. But, all right, and then when you look on the outside of the car, of course, you got this European inspired styling. So tell me a little bit about that.
The whole idea behind this is, again, really geared towards that European styling. This is what really helped us give us this real fastback design here. So it's really sleek.
Yeah.
What we did is we moved the hinges out. They're on the current car, they're further in, but we moved them out and we've added a resin deck lid here. And what that does is lighter weight, so we can move these hinges out and really get this really cool fastback design, which also gives it a really coupe-like silhouette. So when you look at it from the side, it actually is like a 4-door coupe. And then to really accentuate this overall design, we've added this great brake light across here horizontal. So again, it makes it look really low and wide, along with these really thin lights.
Yep.
And then when you incorporate this really cool diffuser,
yep,
along with the dual exhaust, real low to the ground, really dynamic. And then to top it all off on this car, we've had the Boost Blue, which is a Type R
amazing color.
It's a phenomenal color. Somebody in the hatchback really wants to stand out.
Yeah.
They want to be known for the design. They want their friends, people to look at them. And then again, this color really pops on this car. So again, those are the kind of things that we really paid attention to kind of bring the best of both worlds with this car.
Let's talk a little bit about the styling and have you kind of walk me through what you guys have done here.
Sure. So again, first I'd like to really point out again what we talked about was this very coupe-like silhouette. You really get this sloping roof line, which is really a great achievement. One of my favorite features is this character line that runs from the front to the back. Very sharp.
Yeah, it really stands out.
It connects the rear lights with the front lights. And it really does, it creates this really great surface tension. So it really looks very athletic.
Yeah.
So very, very strong surface. And even the attention to detail, is you notice in the door handles here, we don't have a door cylinder.
Yes.
So again,
I saw that when I came up. I was like, wait, this is very clean. Again, going with those same lines.
Yes, and again, that's that noiseless. Nothing just disrupt the view of the car. One thing you'll notice that's different than on the 4-door is we do have this nice rocker panel design element.
Yep.
That really kind of brings out, again, that sporty, fun to drive aspect of the hatchback.
And then, of course, special wheels.
The wheels are 18-inch alloy wheels, which are standard on these sport touring. Again, really thin spokes to really give it a more sporty, more athletic look.
Yeah.
Not a lot of bulk to it, so it gives it a really lightweight and fun to drive look.
All right, so when you're at the front, of course, one of the most pronounced elements to any vehicle is the grille. You guys have adjusted that as well for this hatchback.
Yeah, the big difference between the sedan and the hatchback is you notice there's kind of a honeycomb grille here. And that's very reminiscent of what we see inside with the honeycomb grille you're going to see when we go into the interior. It's also, we have a little bit shorter overhang here. And again, what's very cool about both cars is the grille's actually positioned underneath the headlights. So again, it really brings the car down, makes it low and wide, makes it really look planted. And the beauty about this, the car's not even more fun to drive, but it's actually more comfortable, smoother ride, better NVH.
Right.
That's
road noise.
Road noise, yes. It's been improved in every single way, which is really cool that you not only get this great driving dynamic, but a really comfortable, really nice, easy ride. We've added new seats. When we go inside, we can just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, already comfortable.
Yeah, this is, the beauty about this is, as nice as the exterior is and how great it looks, you step inside this and it's like a whole new world.
It really is. Yeah. I mean, the first thing I'm looking at, of course, is this honeycomb here. which kind of connects with what we saw earlier in the front grille. But this just looks like a manufacturing marvel that you guys are able to create these, get them in. It's so clean in here. It's very minimal, which I really like.
Yes.
There's just the aesthetic of the inside feels really high end.
When you sit here, everything is perfectly at your fingertips. We got this phenomenal steering wheel.
I love that steering wheel.
This is on, and we have the leather wrap steering on every trim except for the base trim. So you get a leather wrap steering wheel throughout the lineup. You got the buttons, easy to use.
Yeah.
Again, you got your audio on the left, so when you scroll through, you can have audio. And then on the right,
the all digital dash here.
All digital dash, 10.2-inch digital dash.
Beautiful.
And then when you see on the right, you scroll through, it gives you things regarding the car, with your speed, your navigation.
Amazing.
Things of that nature. One of the coolest things is this little thing in the middle that.
Oh, that's us. That's us right there.
Exactly.
So we have the lights on. That was your blinker. Put on the brakes. That's the brakes. Hey!
Cool. You'll see, like if you have a motorcycle or a truck next to you, you'll see the image of that vehicle.
No way. Will show up right there.
Yeah, it's really
oh my gosh.
cool. So again, just a lot of great things. On this, we also have the 9-inch display.
Yeah, this is nice.
And again, you notice as we mounted it up high
on the dash here.
And the whole idea about that is while you're driving, is you'll notice you don't even have to take your eyes off the road. You can glance and see things very easily, versus being down here, you have to take your eyes off the road.
Right.
So again, it's all about the safety, but also about the whole driving dynamics. When you drive a Civic, it's all about fun to drive.
Yep.
And you want
to be engaged with driving, not engaged with all this stuff.
Yes.
When I was reading about what you guys have done and changed, one of the biggest things I noticed from a safety perspective is you guys have actually changed the camera, right?
Yes.
And upped some of the safety features as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's look at that.
Camera. Sure. Yeah. Let's take it. The beauty about this camera is it's an all-new system, and what it does is it's really widened the overall view. So before we had a radar and a camera and it had a narrower view.
Yep.
This one's wider.
Okay.
It goes further down the road, and it's more responsive. And not only do we improve the camera, but we've actually added new airbags to the car too. So we've added 4 new airbags.
Okay.
We've added 2 knee airbags.
Okay.
One for the driver, one for the passenger. We added side rear airbags. So we go from 6 to 10 airbags.
I mean, come on, it's just like, this is like the list of greatest hits, and you guys are like, guess what? It's here.
It's really hard. It's really hard to do these because there's so many things to talk about.
And I know there's something special about the roof.
Yes.
We were talking about this earlier. There's a very special manufacturing process that goes in to make this visually even more beautiful.
Yes, it's called laser brazing, and what it is it really eliminates the weather strip. So when you look at here, and this is something you don't really notice in a car, but from now on, after you see this, you'll look behind a car and you'll see this black weather strip running through. Laser brazing is a technique which it eliminates that. Again, it really brings out that really clean, really,
it's seamless.
You
can't tell that this. It just looks like this is one piece of stamped metal.
Everything, that attention to detail that doesn't distract your eye from the overall beautiful design of this car.
Well, obviously, you guys have done an amazing job with this car. I mean, the interior is mind-blowing. I was totally shocked to get in there. I love the versatility of the hatchback. And then when are these going to go on sale?
Later this year.
Okay, later this year. Yes. What about the SI and the Type R?
We'll talk about those another time, but they are coming.
Okay,
so
all right.
You just gotta,
all right.
Be patient.
I'm going to keep saving my pennies and grab one of these. I think actually I'm just going to see if I can steal the keys. I'm just going to take that. All right.
All right.
Thanks so much, Dan. See you again.